Hi everyone, welcome to Advice to Think Twice. This is Monica and I'm doing our next 7 to 10 days readings. This will be for Capricorn, Capricorn Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. You can watch this if you're dealing with a Capricorn. Only take what resonates, don't force anything to fit. If you have any significant Pisces placements, my second channel is a Pisces channel. I do daily readings over there. You might want to check that out. Thank you if you have already. All that being said, make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe if you haven't. Thank you so much if you have. And let's jump in, see what's coming up and going on for Capricorn in the next 7 to 10 days from whenever you're watching this video. Capricorn. Okay. Let's see what's going on for Capricorn. Bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Cups, thinking of the past, reliving the past, nostalgia. It could be family gatherings as well, talking about the good old days. Focus on children and get some coffee. All right, current situation, we have the Moon. Someone could be stuck in the past a little bit, and the Queen of Wands. I get a sense of wanting something you can't have, Capricorn. Either wanting something you can't have for whatever reason, we'll figure it out, or you keep thinking about something that you really want, but you don't take any sort of action towards it. And it could be to do with the fact that you're confused as to whether or not it would be reciprocated, but you don't even ask the question, you know? Let's see. Knight of Pentacles. Someone's been dragging their feet. Something's been moving very, very slowly. Justice in the recent past, Libra energy. On the mind, we have the Emperor, Aries energy. So what's going to be happening here? Let's see. We have the Knight of Cups, the Nine of Swords, and the Two of Swords. What are you holding yourself back from, Capricorn? You keep making up your mind, and when it comes time to act, you just don't. You just don't. Okay. You keep making up your mind and then you confuse yourself. Could be because you're lacking confidence in yourself, or it could be because you just don't know. There's a lot you don't know about this. But that's where you ask, you know. I get that you don't want to make yourself vulnerable and really like put yourself out there. Although sometimes that's kind of what you got to do. I'm not gonna lie. But you can test the waters. You can do something. You can ask a question. You can make a small offer. You can make a small gesture to see how it's received. And that will give you some information. That will give you some clarity to then decide, based on facts, whether or not you want to make this offer, right? Because right now you're overthinking it, but it's just your own thoughts, your own ideas, your own perceptions of the situation, which is why you're so confused. You need to ground yourself a little bit. You need to take some sort of actual action, some sort of actual step that will give you some sort of actual facts to work with. Okay, that's why you have the Emperor on the mind, where it's time to put emotion aside, because that's what's like holding you up, because it's fear, right? Fear of the unknown, fear of what you don't know, fear of rejection, fear of whatever. That's what's holding you back, and it's keeping you stuck. So it's time to put emotion aside. I know it's easier said than done. I'm not preaching at anybody, trust me. But that's what the cards are saying here. But that's what the advice is, to put emotion aside and get yourself some facts. And trust me, knowing is a lot better than not knowing, from experience. All right? Knowing, even if it's not what you wanted to hear, but then you know, it's like it frees you from wondering, from this sleepless nights, from this worst case scenarios, from, you know, even if it's a no, at least you know. And then you can just move on. Because you know what it is. It's the not knowing that keeps us in this cycle of, well, what if this, and what if that, and what if this, and what if that. And the more we think about it, the more we build it up in our own heads, and the more complicated we make it, and the more, you know, the messier we make it. To the point where, yeah, I wouldn't want to go in there. It's like there's too much going on. I don't know. But most of that is our own fabrication. Most of that is our own fear. We just lose sight of that because we're in it, right? That's what the moon is. You can only see like one step in front of you, barely. Under the light of the moon, you're not sure what you're saying. Did something move over there? I don't know. Did it? What could it be? Do I hear a sound? And then you know how we get as people? Did I hear something? Oh my God, what could it be? Because we don't see, we don't know. We think we saw something. But did we? Did we not? Oh my God, what is it? Is there something in my house? Do I have to go? Oh my God, what am I going to? You know what I mean? And we just get lost in that. To where we're even afraid to go turn on the light. Again, from experience, right? Like I almost don't want to see if there's something in my house. But then you spend your entire night in fear. Or you go out running. It's time to take a deep breath, put emotion aside, get some facts, have that conversation, and then you'll have an answer and you will know what you want to do one way or the other. Okay? What more for Capricorn here? The Tower, the Two of Cups, and the Hermit. Could be dealing with a Virgo. What's beautiful about this is that for some of you, Capricorn, what you're doing is what the other person is doing as well. You both want the same thing, but both of you are too afraid to say anything because both of you are in your own heads. Especially if you're dealing with a Virgo, they can overthink and overanalyze. I'm a Virgo moon. I know. All right. But you both want the same things. That's what's shocking about this, right? That's what's completely unexpected. All you have to do is just initiate a conversation. And it will come together. It will flow. You're trying to figure out a way to talk to them. They're trying to figure out a way to talk to you, but no one's doing anything. You could be doing this. Wouldn't you rather be doing this than this? You know? For some of you, I'm literally seeing someone, it's like, close your eyes and you hit send, or you go to someone else and you go, you send it for me, or you read this for me. I can't do it. But, you know, you're moving, you're doing something. You're accessing the information. What else for Capricorn? Ace of Swords, King of Wands, and the Star. Listen, this is so beautiful, Capricorn. Come on now. What stands between you and what you want, you and your desire, you and your wish, you and your partner, you and your equal counterpart, King and Queen of Swords, is communication. Is just the truth. That's what stands between the two of you. They want you just as much as you want them. What you want wants you. But you're mirroring each other, especially in overthinking and especially in fear of taking any sort of action, because what if it goes wrong? What if they say no? What if this and what if that? What if they say no? It's just a word. It's not going to destroy you. You may tell yourself it will with the Tower. But actually it'll be a case of, even if they did say no, it's like, oh, a weight is lifted. Now I don't have to worry about it. Now I don't have to figure it out. Now I can stop thinking about it. Jeez. But what is completely unexpected is that what you want wants you. So Capricorn, whatever this is, just go for it. Look, Page of Pentacles, just say something. Just say something, please. Just say, hi, how are you? Just, do you need help with anything? Acts of service with the Page of Pentacles. Like I say, you don't have to go full on, I adore you, you're the love of my life. You don't have to do any of that, or, oh my God, this would be the best job in my life. I love this place. I love you people. You don't have to do none of that. You can just say, hey, do you have any jobs available? What's going on with that? Stop fighting it. It's fear of rejection. It's fear of rejection and fear of making yourself vulnerable and then looking stupid. That's what you're telling yourself, or whoever this is. And you're holding on to that pentacle. Instead of offering it up, you're holding on to it, but it's getting kind of lonely in there, and it's getting kind of stagnant, isn't it? And with the Magician, it's like all that's needed is a conversation. Everything else is there. All that's needed is the conversation. The energy is mutual. The interest is mutual. So Capricorn, please just say something. All right? And listen, no judgment. I've been here. I think we've all been here at some point with some things, okay? Or about some people. Just say something. Just honestly, close your eyes and hit that send button and hope for the best. Just do it. Just do it. That's what I do. I don't know if that's going to help you or not, but I'm going to offer it to you. When I get myself in the Nine of Swords energy, where I'm making such a big mess in my head to where I don't even know which way is up. I don't know where I would even start. I don't even, because there's so many what if scenarios built on top of each other. Tower, right? When I get myself there, I just do something. Anything. I'll say it. I'll blurt it out. I'll send a message. I'll turn up. Whatever. I take any sort of action, even if it's impulsive, even if it's not thought through or thought out, even if it makes me look a little stupid. But it frees me from this prison. And then Ace of Swords. Then And it's like, oh, this way's up. Oh, cool. Oh, this is where I would start. Perfect. I can go from here. I can look at what's in front of me because it's in front of me. I'm looking at it. It's real. It's not in my head. It's not made up. It's not a fear. It's fact. So I can work with that. I can make decisions and plans based on facts. Absolutely. And feel confident about them because I'm seeing them come together. I'm seeing results. You know what I mean? So I don't know if that helps. Let me know if you're dealing with this and if the reading helps. I really hope it does. It does help because you really want this thing or this person. They really want you. No one's saying anything, which is a shame. So just say something, Capricorn. Just say something. See what happens. Take some sort of action. Make some sort of small gesture. But do something, okay? Stop thinking about it and do something. Say something. Get some information. Get some facts. Not just made up information in your own head that comes from fear and insecurity and doubt and all of that, right? But I really see such a beautiful outcome if you initiate. I know it's a scary thing, but what's the worst that can happen? They can say no. That's the worst that can happen, Capricorn. That is the worst that can happen. Someone says no. That's the worst. That's the worst of it. No one's going to beat you up. No one's going to kill you. No one's going to, I may be a bit harsh, but you know what I mean? And again, I've been here and I've been on the other side of it, which is why I'm really, really trying to explain to you. Just say something. I promise you it's better. Anything is better than this. I promise you. Anything is better than this. Not to mention, in your case, what you want wants you. All you gotta do is say something. Okay? And going back to is there something in my room analogy, when they say they're more scared of you than you are of it, or they, whatever it is. That's what this is. Okay? So I really, really hope this helps because you could have your dream come true. You really could. You just gotta say something. Do something, okay? Okay, I'll leave it there. I'm sending you a lot of love and strength, energy, and courage. Okay, just do something, anything. And watch for the placements. All right, I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.